super excited because I'm bringing to you a review of the new dyes by Shea Moisture. I heard about this new product a few weeks ago and I just really wanted to try it. So thankfully I found it at a Target near my house, and you could tell they were already like running low on them. So I don't even know what the situation is right now. I've read that like you can't even find them anymore and stuff. So I have finished the dyeing process altogether, and this is the final result. And I am satisfied with the product overall, but if you want the details, stay tuned for a full review as well as tutorial on how to apply it. Okay, so here is the Shea Moisture Nourishing Moisture Rich Hair Color System with no ammonia and no sulfates. All the different color boxes come with this beautiful artwork designed by an artist. So I thought that was really cute and original because, you know, usually you just have like these models on the boxes. But these hair dyes have paintings of diverse women with different lengths of hair, different types of hair, different skin color. It's really beautiful. I really like how they did that. And for informational purposes, they have in the back of the box a little color guide. So because usually even when you pick a color for a hair dye at the store, you know, and it's called dark blonde, if you have black or dark brown hair, you're not gonna go to like blonde by just putting that on. So the name of the dye doesn't necessarily actually indicate what your results are gonna be. It depends obviously on your initial hair color. So they have in the back the guide of like according to which hair color you start with, which hair color you're supposed to end with. So I chose this light brown color. That's what it's labeled as on the box. As you can see, I ended up with like a chocolatey brown color. My experience with hair dyes before has been exclusively with the no ammonia so-called temporary dyes, such as the Herbal Essences line, as well as Clairol. They have a Natural Instincts, it's called. So I've never actually used like the real dye to dye my hair. I've only done these like color rinses, and I've done them since about maybe, I would say almost 3 years ago. It doesn't really like color your hair. Like I've never done like, you know, dye my hair blonde or red or anything like that. So these products, I've never like had a drastic color change with them. They just kind of like, give you a tint of color, you know, and it's nice. It's just like for a difference, but it's especially noticeable outside in sunlight, under direct sunlight, or even artificial light, whatever. Yeah, so that's my story with hair dyes. And now with this particular one, I have to say that my hair feels really soft, really nourished. It's shiny, it feels healthy, and I'm pretty satisfied with the results. So before I dyed my hair, I had a previous one of these like Clairol colors that I was talking about before that I had done, I think, in the summer, so maybe 6-7 months ago perhaps. That was the last time I did one of my hair rinses, and I think it was getting pretty brassy towards the bottom. I had like my roots grown out. I'll put some pictures up of that. So my roots were growing out. I'm going to show you guys some pictures right here. The ends were becoming a little bit brassy already, and that tends to happen with these colors, especially when you like try to lighten your hair with them. They usually, after a few months, you know, like a few weeks or months, they will make your hair look a little brassy, which honestly I didn't really mind that much. Whatever, like I enjoy my weird little mixture of hair colors. I don't really care. I kind of had like an unintentional ombre effect going on. So I decided, you know what, let me dye my hair. I like Shea Moisture and I want to try this product. And I wanted to be a guinea pig for them so I could let you guys know how it turned out. So this hair color system comes in this really nice box that I showed you guys before, and inside the box you have this cutesy little bag with your products inside that you need to dye your hair. So overall it's all designed really cute. Inside we've got the Radiant Color Cream, step 1. Step 2 is the Radiant Developer Cream. Then we have our professional latex-free gloves, a salon application brush, the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo, that was like a tongue twister, and Shea Moisture Raw Shea Restorative Conditioner, and also the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Finishing Elixir. So before going on with anything, I just kind of feel that I have to tell you guys, if you haven't seen this already and you haven't heard about the price, this set costs $14.99. So when I saw that, I was like, whoa, this better be good. That's quite pricey for hair dye, but I kind of did the math, I guess, and honestly, I think it's worth it, because if you buy another hair dye, like from Garnier or Clairol, L'Oreal, any of those, they're gonna be anywhere from like $7 to $9 a box. But the thing about this dye was when I opened the contents and I saw like how much bigger the bottles were than regular hair dye, you realize that it's worth it. Like for me, when I dyed my hair with the rinses, like I was telling you guys before, I would need 2 boxes of whatever color I was getting. The 1 box was enough. And my hair hasn't been this long in a long time, so I've never actually like dyed it this long. So if you know what I mean, like when I dyed my hair before it was shorter and I still needed 2 boxes, like soon I'm gonna need 3 boxes of the regular store brands. So with this, only 1 box was enough. So that, not only that, but also the fact that it comes with the mini size shampoo and conditioner, which, you know, like the large regular size from Shea Moisture can come up to like $10, $11, $12 each. So the fact that it comes with that also, I think was just like splendid. Plus that little salon application brush. Regular dyes don't actually come with that. That's like a little added bonus in there. So those things plus the quality of the product, I think, make it okay to pay the $15. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I applied my dye. But you know, always make sure if you do go out and buy this for yourself, make sure you read the directions thoroughly, you know, follow the directions. I'm gonna make this as thorough as possible for you, and at the same time try to keep the time the shortest possible, so not every single detail might be in it, so you want to make sure you read the directions before attempting to do anything. So basically the manual breaks down 2 different options that you can take to apply the dye, and it's either the brush technique or the bottle technique. The brush technique is basically using the brush that I showed you guys, so like you would mix the dye in a bowl and then just apply it with the brush onto your hair, starting with the scalp. And that's best for like if you have grays or if you're just doing like a touch-up on your hair. But if you're dyeing like your whole head and it's the first time you're doing that color and everything, it's recommended that you do the bottle technique, which is using that big bottle that I showed you with the Yorker cap and just applying it directly onto the scalp and hair. And that's the option that I'm going to use today. For me, it's less messy, I find it. It takes less time to apply. With the brush technique, it's supposed to be very precise, but it takes more time. You have to be like more precise with it.